Hi guys, hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about we are going to see outlook for market for tomorrow, and I've invited few of my friends to come and explain market. Hi guys, hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about we are going to see
Hi
outlook for
Vishal.
market for tomorrow. My YouTube is on, and I've invited few of
Okay.
my friends to come and explain market. Are you watching my YouTube? Okay, I am only watching. Just a minute. So, guys, as you can see, Vivek, by 2 minutes, I just finished my introduction on US
Okay.
markets. So, people on YouTube, so US markets have opened negative today. So, Nasdaq and S&P has fallen, and today we have seen good bounce on US 10-year bond, guys, and this bounce is good comeback, and hopefully, US markets should close negative today, guys. Okay, so let us go back to our Google Meet, Google Meet, and so Vivek bhai, so we missed you today during market hours. Vivek bhai.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Typically
so
Mondays I go to office, so a lot of meetings and stuff.
yeah, yeah, no, that is not a problem. So before we start, I'll explain you what we did today. Okay,
So you're sharing the screen?
yeah, I'll share the screen for now. So Vivek bhai, you can see my screen now.
Yes. So how was your trading day?
Trading was good, Vivek bhai. So trading में कुछ problem नहीं था. So I'll explain you what actually was the problem. Okay. So today morning after you left, हम लोग 4300 कॉल आके वीवैप टूटा. वीवैप टूट के यूटीएस में दिया ना. फर्स्ट टाइम में शॉर्ट नहीं किए, सेकंड टाइम में शॉर्ट किए, फिर उसका स्टॉप लॉस भी दिए फोर्टी थ्री
Okay.
हंड्रेड का. ओके, वो एक गलती की है. फिर
So this is like intraday VWAP you're following.
यहाँ इंटरडे वीवैप. एंड व्हाट हैपेंड इज 18300 पुट ऑप्शन भी
हाँ.
रिट्रेसमेंट में बाई किए थे बिकॉज आज लिटिल डायरेक्शनल. सो
Hmm.
पुट का बाइंग अपॉर्चुनिटी आया, वो लिया, वो भी फ्लॉप कर दिए. एंड 4300 जब लो टूटा ना, शॉर्ट गए, एंड 22 पॉइंट्स ईजली वी पुट. एंड नितिन सर भी बुक किए थे. ये लो टूटते ही उन्होंने शॉर्ट गया. टूटते नहीं गया, रिट्रेसमेंट के लिए वेट किया हम लोग. रिट्रेसमेंट आके शॉर्ट मिला हमको 50 MA में.
Okay.
So we even shot near 172, and I booked 20-25 points.
Nice.
So net कुछ खास मिला नहीं, और मूवमेंट भी नहीं था ना. सेकेंड हाफ तो ऑलमोस्ट जोन में आ गया. सो लास्ट
Yes,
30 मिनट
second
से एक
half.
मूवमेंट था,
हाँ.
बट
Right.
दैट मूवमेंट ऑल्सो प्रीमियम डी के हो गया करके ब्रेकआउट तो कहीं मिला नहीं.
But today's decent move came in
या
hitting
सिंगल
300 puts
साइड,
now when it broke.
बट व्हाट विल डू यू लुक टू दैट पुट फ्रॉम मॉर्निंग. आपका सीन क्या होता था आज? यू लुक
So
टू
I look at the
लाइक,
same chart since morning. Yeah.
या
I
सो
follow the same chart.
okay, so
So
you
I'll
look
just
to you will be looking to short put only, right? या कॉल भी
yeah. So
शॉर्ट करने
mine
का
is
सोच रहे हैं?
So I don't have a directional view at all in the market. For
Okay,
me, every day is a new day. Every day is like whatever is happening in the market, I go with the flow.
yes, perfect.
But since morning, if you see, continuously puts were being written,
Yes,
and then once the put started breaking the lows, then you know that the pressure is on the downside of the put.
yes,
And the calls were then breaking, like 87 broke. Then obviously a lot of short covering had to come.
yeah, 18400 call, right?
18400 call, yeah.
Yes. चलो, you can
So
share the
then,
screen now, Vivek, and
okay,
पहले we'll start with option chain. Where do you see option chain? कहाँ पे, which option, which strike to watch for tomorrow?
Right.
Okay, so I'll note
So
down with pen
these
and
are
paper. So what I do is yesterday also हम डिस्कस किया ना मैं सब लिख के बैठा हूँ. So always
hmm,
आप भी लिख के नोट करके रखो. क्या सुबह आते
yeah,
कंफ्यूज हो
yeah.
जाते हैं फिर हम लोग.
So I have my notepad, small notepad where
Yes.
keep making notes
Okay,
end of day,
super,
and my trading journal also is in that.
super.
Which trade, why I took, what I did,
Hmm.
what was my mindset.
Okay.
Then
So
okay, coming to today's action, end of day carry forward. A lot of puts have been carry forwarded.
yes,
A lot of call and vending also.
yes.
So now just looking at overall open interest, we still have 18,600, which is highest OI.
Okay,
18,400 is now a place. 18,300 has highest put. So
okay,
this has become very strong support now.
okay,
And 400 is in no trade zone, kind of this zone between 300, 400, 500. It's like it'll
okay,
keep going up and down.
okay,
Directional move won't come in.
okay.
So I'm looking at change in OI for tomorrow. Participants, a very good amount of
Put
put rating
writing.
has been carried forward in 18,300 put.
Yes.
So I'll just put the chart of 18,300.
Yeah.
We'll start from there. So today, given this was being written since morning, this is
Yeah.
a 1 minute chart.
Yeah.
So it gave an entry here 86,
Okay.
took my stop loss off, but
Okay.
then typically this happens on Mondays. So
Okay.
Tuesdays, Fridays and Mondays.
Okay.
Tuesday onwards, the accuracy further increases. But
Okay.
then overall trend, if you see, since morning, none of them broke their previous day high, even the bigger
Okay.
puts. I'll just open those charts also.
Okay. So in the money puts also didn't break
I was
yesterday's high.
tracking this, which on Friday we saw this double bottom and buy had come
Yes.
in.
Yes.
New high of 260. Today morning, if you see, it made a high of 259 or something.
Okay.
High of 259.65, and then it went off from there.
Okay.
So that's why my view was negative on puts this morning because
Okay.
it was a day high. And
Okay.
what we discussed Saturday in our call was 18,300 if it crosses 121, if you remember, then it becomes
Yes.
a pull.
Correct.
Otherwise, it remains a sell. Then it remains under this control of right now.
Yes. Yes.
So looking at this chart, I got a understanding that none of them are broken their highs. They're
Yeah.
below their highs for the day, the
Mm.
opening, and that is when my lookout was to short puts today. And
Yes.
at the same time, if you see, the put writing also started getting was building up on 18,300.
Yes.
So 18,300, it went, it took one support, it made one bottom here. Like this VWAP was one of the first sell call which came in here at 86.
Okay.
It went to 72, 71.
Yes.
So I
Yes.
took one of my trades here.
Okay.
See if you look at it, just zoom into this chart.
Yeah. So before you left, you took the stage, right?
Yeah, I took this trade. Yeah. So here I
Yes.
booked, I got this trade, and then
Yes.
next I again re-entered here, but then my stop loss was hit.
Okay.
But then the mistake I did was I didn't wait for the candle to close.
Okay.
Like last time we discussed, always we must
Yes.
wait for the candle to close before taking our stop losses.
Okay.
So had I waited, my stop loss wouldn't have been hit.
Yes.
Then it took some resistance here, and then it cracked out
Yes.
because the put writing was getting built up, and continuously then it started taking support at this level,
Okay.
60.
Okay.
So given this 60 was defended for 10:21 till almost 11:35. So I look for 1 hour, half between 45 minutes to 1 hour.
One.
If any
Okay.
option has defended a level for some time, then
Yes.
that becomes resistance.
Okay.
So typically when it breaks this, I was looking for a retest, but that didn't
Retest.
come in.
Yes. Even I was waiting for it.
Yeah, so I didn't get the retest, but then I got it here somewhere.
Yeah.
So at 60 I entered. My
Mm.
stop loss at 65 didn't get triggered.
Okay.
Almost it just got saved. And then this put gave a good profit
Okay.
again.
Okay.
Given I had a profitable trade in the morning, so I
Yeah.
had some profit in the account. So I took some, I wanted it. I knew the
Yes.
trend is down, so I took a deeper stop loss here.
Mm.
So here it entered at 60, it hit 65 actually, but then
Okay.
my stop loss was not placed. It was placed at VWAP actually.
Okay.
But then didn't go to VWAP. But then at the same time, if you see 18,500 hit VWAP at the same time.
Okay.
So this gave me confidence to stay in the trade actually
Okay.
when this got rejected at VWAP.
Okay.
So that entry and then the target was day low, which was this at
Okay.
46. I booked it out.
Okay.
Then if you see, this was a previous day low, 40, 52.
52. Yes.
52 was previous day low. So On breaking of this here somewhere,
Yes.
I took the 60 trade. I booked it at day low. I booked it at
Yes.
42. Then at re-entry of retesting of 52, I took my
52.
last trade of
Yes.
the day.
Okay.
And this move was super. Like instantly, if you see the candle, it made
Okay.
exactly high of 52.45. I took my entry at
Yes.
52, and then this big candle gave me the profit which I
So the
wanted.
slow break होते ही we went a short entry
Huh,
to the
so
slow.
this support, if you see, was Thursday's VWAP
Okay.
closing VWAP. So that support. So this, the moment it went below this, I increased my quantity also.
Okay.
I added on the way down, and then I rode it till almost till here somewhere,
Okay.
3 o'clock.
So what
And
is
at the
up?
same time,
Yes.
at the same time, the good thing was the 18400 call unwinding was happening.
Okay.
We knew it had risen at 87, so this was one of the trades which I got at
Okay.
87. I got this, and I got my VWAP target also.
Okay.
We discussed this before I just left, I guess.
Yes. I think you
At
took this
87,
trade. You took this trade.
I took this trade. Yeah, I took this
Yes.
trade at 87, but it went retested again. It didn't
Yes.
hit my stop loss, but then I got my target of 15 points, which I wanted.
Okay. Super.
But then the moment it broke this, I knew that some move is coming in now.
Yes.
So some unwinding will come in. So it came, tested its
We got.
day high, the morning high, it tested that
Okay.
exactly. So typically, who's an option buyer, for him, the buying points become this point.
Okay.
So here it took support, then here it
Yes.
took
Yeah, it
support.
took support.
But the,
Yes.
and this was the morning high also, if you see.
Okay.
Multiple morning highs we made here. So
Got
this
it.
level was a buy, and then it went off. And the moment, so I increased my quantity in put once it broke the day high also.
Okay.
So I was shorting the puts. So if I saw the day high which it made, the moment I was crossing that, I
Hmm.
further increased my quantity.
Okay. So when this we were broke in this call option, 1 o'clock के आसपास,
Huh.
तो I was instead going for short in the market because we were टूटा है मुझे लगा कि अभी आके no
So
calls.
so that's why my recommendation is ideally we should never take entries on VWAP and 50 EMA.
Okay.
These two, it may or may not actually comply. This only gives a direction whether you're in the right direction or not.
Okay.
But then actual testing happened. If you see, it came exactly to this level, which is
Okay.
the morning high. So the preference should be still you must go for levels only and not the intraday VWAP and the 50 EMA.
Okay.
Those will
So
only help
previous
you to.
previous day we were
Uh,
strong.
this was 87. So the moment
No, we can
this got
we,
crossed
we
once.
can go we can previous day we were देख सकते हैं इंट्रा डे कम देखना है
हाँ, intraday नहीं देखना actually.
नहीं देखना
It
ओके
only it only gives you a direction that you're in the right direction or not. Like
ओके
when I was in the, I sold this P at 60 when it was
ओके
here somewhere.
ओके
If this got rejected at VWAP, my confidence increased that I'm still okay. If this was going above VWAP, then obviously my confidence would have decreased. I would have taken my stop loss.
यस
So VWAP basically helps me to just get the confirmation, but not that's not a trading entry point.
ओके गॉट इट सो आई
So I trade only on levels. So price, the moment I see price getting crossed, that's when I keep adding my quantity and decreasing my quantity.
यस सो व्हाट इज योर प्लान फॉर टुमारो समझ लो आई हैव
Or
18400 पुट ऑप्शन कैरी फॉरवर्ड किया हूँ मैं तो मैं क्या करना
actually,
बोलूँ या क्लोज प्राइस पे कैरी फॉरवर्ड किया 18400
but
पुट यस
this is gone, na? Nobody has this put now.
नो if I have this
So a day high rejection. If you have this, then see, there's no support here. These are this was Wednesday, no volumes. This was
okay
Thursday. This is no, this is Friday, and this is Monday, and this is
okay
Thursday. So basically, when the volumes was getting built around 3 o'clock,
yes
this is your last support.
okay
Anyways, it's tested that support.
okay
So 55 has to be your last support. So below this, and nobody's holding it, no. So
yes
this writers will keep writing it. Buyers, anyways, all the stop losses is getting cut anyways.
okay
So
if
nobody has this put now. The
okay
same is the story in 1800
no
also. So
tomorrow if tomorrow example it opens above 160 18400 क्या पैसा है विकल वीवेब कितना है 92 के ऊपर खुला है, तो उसको क्या करूँ शुड आई एग्जिट
at 92, yeah, yeah, that's a big exit. Typically, you should follow this 18300 chart now.
ओके
If you look at the what has been carry forwarded, 18300 has been carry forwarded.
ओके
So majorly, if morning, if you see 18400 also put additions are happening in the
या
in terms of writing is happening, then
Yes.
18400 you need to get out at your VWAP.
Okay.
If there's a gap
Yes.
down.
Okay. अभी
But I
एटीन
feel that
फोर
chances
हंड्रेड कॉल ऑप्शन भी है मेरे पास.
what's a pair trade you're holding, then
नहीं
this has
एक्चुअली आई एम नॉट
resistance.
इन पोजीशन. जस्ट एन
Okay.
असर्शन क्योंकि 1800
Okay.
पे
If you
क्लोज हुआ है. So people who are watching this
then
video, they can know how to predict how what to do if
then
they
they'll
are
be very
position.
comfortable. Yeah, for them it's a comfortable
नहीं
position
डे
because
इन
unless
पे लिया है तो उनको
then page,
कहाँ
so
पे
they should
एग्जिट
be.
करना है. इफ दे बाइट द ऑप्शन उनको एग्जिट कहाँ करना है किस लेवल के नीचे.
So one is this option still has
ना स्टॉप
resistance
लॉस का
at
बोल
the
फर्स्ट फॉर
day
स्टॉप
high.
लॉस का बोलो.
Stop loss is VWAP 85.
85 का
So if
स्टॉप लॉस लेके.
110 if somebody has taken it,
यस.
then 85 is the hard stop.
ऑड स्टॉप
If it
ओके.
starts sustaining below this, then you need to get out.
ओके एंड
If
ऊपर
you're
टारगेट.
holding, upper your first target is this, which is 134, which is like your Friday high.
फ्राइडे है. ओके.
134 is your first target. You should ideally book your two-third quantity here,
यस.
and then maybe one third at your 146, which was your
146.
Thursday's review.
ओके
If it
परफेक्ट.
sustains above that, then hold some quantity. If very big rally comes in, which might not be the case because we
ओके.
still have decent amount of call writers
कॉल
plus
लेट. यस.
18500. Lot of calls are there,
यस एटीन
so
फोर
they will not
हंड्रेड.
allow 18500 to go very high.
यस. वी आर सेइंग 18400.
So 18500, I'm saying like even that
यस.
call will first this will be stopped somewhere.
ओके.
So this has day high at this place
80 द फ्राइडे से.
at 80. Yeah, yeah.
सो
So if this
समझ
goes
लो
at 80,
डेल्टा आके
then
उसका 25-30 का डेल्टा होगा. 25 का होगा.
so this high is how much? This high is 80, 80, 81.
80. सो 58 और 30 तो 100 पॉइंट ऊपर मैक्स खुल सकता है निफ्टी.
Hmm.
उसके ऊपर खुला तो 80 का हो जाएगा.
Yeah. So it
दैट बी
this is where
श्योर.
it'll take resistance for sure.
या
81 is a big
ये टेक
resistance,
है.
so
इसके
might be
ऊपर खुला तो शॉर्ट कवरिंग ज़्यादा होगा.
above 81. You're saying.
या 81 के ऊपर खुला है.
अब 81 के ऊपर खुलने के लिए it'll take a lot of energy. So if
नो
Dow
25 का
recovers,
डेल्टा है तो 100 पॉइंट ऊपर
हाँ
खुला तो कैसे.
हाँ, so it'll take 100 points for that, no?
या
Which
100
is
पॉइंट्स
still far
लेगा.
off.
यस. गॉट इट. सो आइडियली
But
कल
then I would go short. I would go
यू
short at
गो शॉर्ट.
81
यस.
again. Yeah.
सो
But then
आइडियली
tomorrow
व्हाट
again.
शुड आई अप्लाई ट्रेड बी फॉर टुमारो. कल के लिए क्या हो सकता है.
So my plan is like puts anyways they have booked their profits.
ओके.
2 days of uptrend, heavy uptrend, and
यस.
today right at the top they started booking,
ओके.
and now the pressure is on the downside.
ओके. सो प्रेशर फॉर पुट सेलर्स और पुट बायर्स.
Put sellers only. So
मगर
your put,
नीचे आ गए ना पुट सेलर्स के लिए.
but one day, right? But if it in case we get some gap down, for example, small gap down, this retesting the VWAP,
वीवैप.
that
ओके.
will be the best trade to get, and that especially if it comes in 18300, that will be the even best trade.
बेस्ट ट्रेड टू
So for
गेट.
me, anyways, I need 20 points. I'm not directional.
यस.
So if it goes to 6, it comes to 40, my job is done.
ओके. सो व्हाट इज द व्यू. कल क्या कहाँ खुल सकता है. किस साइड खुल सकता
For me, it looks a little like it looks like on the long side only,
है. ओके. गैप
but
अप.
not much upside.
ओके. तो फ्लैट एंड.
Not gap up. Even if it goes flat,
Hmm.
then chances are it will slowly go up,
ओके.
and one or the other, either 400 call or maybe 500 call, will take resistance, and then market should come back from there.
ओह. ओके. गुड.
Because put side, I don't see any support.
ये नहीं सपोर्ट. यस.
There's no support. All of them are at weekly low.
करेक्ट.
So even if I open a bigger one, also if I open 18600, even that has no support. So even this is below weekly low.
ओके.
Yeah, so none of them are trading at support.
गॉट इट.
But I haven't seen the data what FIs have carried forward for the day, but chances are very high pros and FIs would have carried forwarded a
विच
lot
वन.
of
कौन सा.
put writing.
पुट राइटिंग. ओके.
A lot of put writing has been carried forward
ओके.
because it's been unwinding at all levels. So call side all levels unwinding, and then put even 18,500 in the money puts have been carried forward.
ओके.
Some in the money. So if I assume this to be writing, then even 18,500 puts have been written.
यस.
So the
वो
trend
तो
look,
प्रॉफिट बुकिंग भी
uh,
बोल सकते हैं नॉन गोइंग तो.
yeah, yeah. For me, it was profit booking right from the first candle of the day. Like the
Yes.
moment I saw this high not getting broken and big red
Yes.
candle which came in. So if I zoom the chart,
It
first
was
initially
profit
opened here,
booking. Yes.
slowly it went to morning high,
Hmm.
and then instantly one big red candle came. Then I understood that today is not the day it will cross the day high.
Correct.
That put buying won't come. So now we have profit booking come came, and then obviously the trend was continuously down.
Okay.
And the moment it keeps breaking as support, like this VWAP was gone.
Hmm. Okay.
First thing, previous day VWAP was
We
gone.
have done.
Uh, so ideally, if you trade this chart also, you'll get the same entry.
Okay. Okay.
VWAP support and a big. If I just show this chart, so that's why you need to keep your action on all the. You need to keep watching all
Charts.
the charts
Got it.
because the action keeps shifting from one option, one strike price to another.
To another strike
So this
price.
one, it went to exactly day high,
Day.
got rejected there, took support exactly at VWAP, and then
Got
gave a
it.
good bounce. So look at this points wise. If someone trading this 188 to 230, this is a 20% bounce, and then it closed below this, took took resistance here, took a retest. So you
Yes.
got your re-entry here, and then your 20-30 points again on the downside.
Okay.
And continuously it gave multiple re-entries also today.
Okay. Yeah.
Re-entries, and then it kept
Put to
breaking
it
down.
going
Yeah,
good. तो लास्ट 30 मिनट्स में अच्छा प्रॉफिट बुकिंग मतलब लो टूटते ही पुट में है.
yeah, yeah. So
वी ऑल वेंट
this was where my
शॉर्ट.
entry. So I
Yes.
was, if you look, this was the best entry with previous day VWAP. This
Mm.
VWAP it tested. No, this is today's. Sorry, I got the entry in 300. Yeah, this put when it broke yesterday's low and retested
Mm. Correct.
this low.
Mm.
When this low was retested, I took my entry, and that where a big move came in. So
Yes.
typically, given the trend was down, ideally at 18,300 put, if you see a retesting happening and instant rejection coming in. So if you see this candle, the next was a red candle.
Yeah.
So ideally, sometimes what I didn't do it today, but then ideally you should enter on some big put also.
Okay.
Looking at 18,300 put chart, you can take a short position in 18,500 put because
Correct.
this will give you more points if you get the direction right.
Yes. So looking at this futures also we can do it, Vivek. Futures भी कर सकते हैं ना.
So looking at this, you can do whatever you want to. You can either buy calls also at the
Correct.
same time. If
Okay.
you buy in the money calls, that won't have an issue. That will still be fine. You can
Okay.
buy Nifty futures also, or you
Okay.
can sell Nifty futures. So the hypothesis or the understanding should be that you are following the options chart,
Got it.
and based on that, whatever instrument you trade up on the upside downside depends on you.
Okay.
Like I have a friend of mine who typically buys options. So what he does is he'll wait for these kind of entries and he'll buy deep in the money puts
Okay.
because that won't have that much of
Premium.
time value.
Mm.
It won't have that much of decay. So typically, if this is falling, that will go up.
Okay.
So he'll buy something like in 400 or 500 kind of call
Okay.
options,
So we'll buy
almost 300 points,
18,000 call
400 points.
option.
18,000, yeah, exactly. So that
Mm.
won't have any decay. So moment this is going down, that will start going
Yes.
up.
90 delta होगा इसका.
Uh,
Got it. So कल
so those
कल
are the
क्या
trades.
strikes we have to keep a watch.
18,300 for sure. This is very important.
Okay. 18,300 put.
In case,
Okay.
is there ideally the gap down should, if a gap down happens, looking at US markets,
Yes.
the trend is on the downside
Yes.
more or less. Europe also like more or less very flattish kind of,
Okay.
nothing much happening.
Mm.
So in case we get a gap down, then
Yeah.
good thing is just wait for it to retest some levels. Like typically, I might watch 18,400 and 300 chart both
Okay.
because at 400 also decent carry forward has been happened. At 400 also almost
Yes.
2 lakh shares have been carry forward.
21
So this
lakhs.
is decent enough. Yeah.
21 lakhs. Yeah.
So if you look at this, even
So
this,
92
if
में
it,
we can look to short this.
that is one entry, and the
Okay.
second entry is once it goes below the low
Below
weekly.
this again look for short.
Again look for short. Yeah.
Okay. So
So if there's a
18.
gap down, this will open here somewhere at 70.
Yes.
Then it
70.
will slowly go here. It'll retest 92. That's when
Yes.
you have to wait for your entry and take a short position with a
Okay.
small stop loss.
Okay.
And then otherwise, if it opens in the middle and then comes down and breaks the low, then you take
We
your
can
uh,
short
at
position.
at full. Yeah, with
Okay.
full your
So
capacity.
18400 put option and call which one should we see? 18400 or
500.
18500? Okay.
400 is done now. The 400 story is over.
Okay.
The people who are holding 400, their stop loss anyways has been hit,
Okay.
because this will almost go to day high tomorrow. Day high is very close by 132. So
Okay.
people who are writing these options are like, for them it's time to cover.
Okay.
So you must ideally look to buy this above 133.
Okay.
It will be a good buy.
Okay.
And at the same time, if you see these guys breaking their lows, then even your conviction becomes stronger.
Got it.
But then this will be a resistance. 18500 at 80 will be a resistance.
18500, 18 assistant.
Yeah, so if you're long on 18400, this call option, and if this is taking resistance at 80 and falling down, you should get out of your call options.
Super. Very good. So how do you feel, Vivek, coming in Zoom and trading? Are you having the same old problem or you are getting little
Mm,
better?
No, frankly speaking, my confidence has increased because earlier the strategy, whatever I have,
Yes.
like it was with me only.
Correct.
I had no one to share with, no one to
Yeah.
cross question, no one to
Yes.
tell
No
me if
one
this
to.
is wrong or right.
Yes.
But now discussing with, especially with experienced people, they, if they understand your
See, no
strategy,
one
if
is
they are
experienced with it. So,
no,
yeah,
they've
but
been in the
discussing
market for quite
helps.
some time.
There's some point which I will come up with. नहीं नहीं ये
Exactly.
last month का system है. Yeah, results
So
are coming tomorrow. Fed meeting है. Some news, important news. These things will
now
we
from the
can
biggest
avoid.
takeaway is like
Yeah,
the trades which I am giving now,
yeah,
not the trades, at least the logic which I'm giving now.
yes.
I'll have to also have to trade
You
to
have to
according to
follow.
that logic
Yes,
now. I
hundred
have to follow
percent.
my own logic which I'm telling. I can't
Correct,
do some tell something else and do something else,
correct.
which typically happens when you do alone. When you
Yes,
can, so
but
now my trades are
what
well
I'll do
planned.
is, yeah, 1 week fine, but next week, I want you to come up and show the PNL. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. So at the end of the day, you share PNL in Telegram group, or send me personally. What will happen is that case, even that small, errors we won't make.
right. So
Okay.
obviously, once my
So
confidence
once
increases, I'll start showing my
1 week
trades and
10
my
days जाने
PNL.
दो उसके बाद we'll make a
Uh,
Telegram group or कुछ where we post what we trade. Okay, profit
right.
loss जो भी हो. Okay.
So that will give make it
That
even
will
more
more confident. That is the step
right.
2 which we'll do.
Right. So we're in the right step. So just that these
Yes.
sessions now are helping me to plan the
So
trade
now
and
we are
create the
doing
plan.
homework. See, my future option करता ही नहीं हो. Hardly from 2 days I'm doing option after talking to you last week.
Okay.
Okay. I am totally into futures. I totally into pair trading. I have my own algo. So totally I'm
Uh,
doing that. I'm just चुम्मा लाख रुपए के लिए I'm just playing here. Okay. So
okay.
since you're teaching something, I myself taking some trade and I'm learning out of it. So today I took some trades in put options. I went long on
Okay.
put options. Lost देखे आया हूँ 20 point 30 point. Okay.
Hmm.
So all these are learnings. Okay.
Right.
So my view is directional. So I'm waiting only for where I can build short positions in the market, either put buy
Right.
or call sell. So I'm little interested in that side. So for morning I'm doing put buying only. 10-20 point stop loss देते आया हूँ. Okay.
Acha.
So over time I think even I'll learn options. There is still a lot of things to learn in options. मैं तो बहुत beginner options में था. But
No, it is like the way the game is played is like in split seconds. For
yes.
example, if you're an option buyer, then you have to buy exactly here, and
Mm,
this candle can come anytime.
okay.
And the moment it comes, it can go to VWAP, and that's your resistance. So
Yes.
basically, your entry exit has to be within minutes.
So
If you actually have to make
more
money
kind
in
of a
buying options.
scalping.
Yeah, it's more kind of
Yeah.
scalping strategy. Else, if you see the trend is down, you sit in a call option at the right place. You enter at
Yes.
VWAP, you enter at support.
Yes.
So then, in that case, also you have to wait for the right entries to come in, where your stop loss can be minimal,
Yes. Got it.
because
Okay,
entries will
Vivek.
come, opportunities will come. That's
Opportunities
for
will
sure.
definitely come.
Yeah,
Okay, Vivek.
every
So
day intraday,
tomorrow
multiple opportunities
I'll
will
be
keep coming.
expecting you at 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Tomorrow I'll
tomorrow you
join.
have
Tomorrow I'm at
office.
home. Office
No.
is there, but I'll finish my work and I'll be free
Yeah.
during market hours. I'll keep myself
Okay.
free.
Yeah. सो एटलीस्ट फर्स्ट 3-4 घंटे हो जाए तो बस आज कैसा था
Hmm.
बस सुबह आए एक दो ट्रेड लिया बस खत्म सो इट शुड बी
Right.
लाइक दैट सो tomorrow 9 o'clock I'll be expecting you and others and yeah we had good number of people today and I think 9 to 10 people they are Zoom में and
Acha, nice.
slowly obviously no one is talking नया नया है सबको
Hmm.
वो ऑयल है मैं क्या बोलूँ क्या डिस्कस करूँ व्हाट नॉलेज आई हैव सो इवन
Hmm.
वी डोंट हैव नॉलेज सो वी टॉक व्हाट एवर वी नो एंड दिस इज
No, if
infinite
you share,
pool.
then only it'll increase, no?
Yes, this is infinite pool. So every day you got to learn in trading. Even 30
Right.
years experience guy has to learn if he has to keep with the market. So
Right.
that's it. I'm expecting more people to join. So more people into option. उनका idea भी सुनेंगे ना हम लोग. So we'll have a two-way conversation. We can
Exactly.
argue ये नहीं ये point है ये नहीं ये point. So more option sellers and more option buyers come, there'll be more, more strategies and more points. Definitely, I think we can
Yeah,
make
we
a
get to learn from each other and
yes.
improve.
So equities also. I'm talking to a few friends. Equity.
Acha.
They're doing strategies. So equity maybe I think that even that is a helping point. And yes, futures में तो मैं हुई. So today I didn't get any opportunity, but Friday we went short in Reliance and we made good money in Reliance. Approx
Okay.
30-40 रुपये सिर्फ रिलायंस में मिला 2.5% हमने बुक किए आज कुछ भी नहीं था
Nice.
फ्यूचर्स में एंड
Hmm.
वो फुली देते सो फ्यूचर्स में कुछ है तो आई मस्ट बी कमेंटेड so today also we spoke about Bajaj Finance pair so I do pair trading Vivek so Bajaj
Hmm.
Finance was buy and Bajaj Finserv was sell so we made 10,000 with one pair of money using 4 lakhs we did 2-3
Right.
rotations of 5,000 okay
Nice.
so yeah, it was good. So we ourselves liked it, and there are many more people. Yeah, I
Hmm.
have
Who
even
are
my
willing to
YouTube.
learn and
Yes, I have many YouTube people. They send chat also, and thing. But most of my friends are from Chennai, so English and Hindi is very difficult for them. And
Acha.
we already have a Tamil channel where we have almost 30,000 subscribers in YouTube, and we have more than 100 people on Zoom. Okay, and
Great.
400 to 500 people live भी होगा एनी टाइम okay so तमिल में वो है
Uh-huh.
अपना so it is very good community there same thing I'm implementing in Hindi and English okay so
Okay.
इसके लिए I thought Zoom is definitely needed because this is a very
Now, if you have
lonely
daily sessions, then obviously more people will get
yeah
interested in
yeah so
joining
first
further.
1 month
Uh,
baby steps are always difficult
right.
okay so once you finish a baby steps उसके बाद तो अपने आप आएंगे today also many people like I'll send it to my friends ये वो blah 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 so
Uh,
first वो उनको भी embarrassment होगा मैं क्या करूँ why do I come so
but somewhere people will have to start.
yeah they have to start
Like,
but my point is वो first time आने के लिए टाइम लगता है एक बार जो में घुस गए ना फिर छोड़ के जाएंगे नहीं if you don't trade also you come and learn I'm telling आपने लॉस किया ठीक है come and learn. So what happens
right.
is when you trade with your money, you lose. When you give analysis, you don't lose. Okay,
Right.
the big analyst वो trade नहीं करते हैं. Big companies have big analyst. वो trade नहीं करते हैं. वो analyst करके देते हैं. So only
Hmm.
those analysts are very perfect. When you trade, you have emotions. So the Zoom is
Hmm.
for everyone.
Exactly.
जो भी open हो, जो भी हो, you guys can come and talk to us.
Sure,
चलो
will be
विवेक जी.
interesting.
Yes, so tomorrow morning we'll come back with a bang. और कल तो मैं मेरे
Hmm.
को gap
Yeah,
down
we'll have a great
चाहिए
day tomorrow.
and I'm expecting a gap down. I want to add lot of puts and I want to short lot of stocks in the market. So Reliance I'm looking to short badly. My next short
Okay.
I'm looking in
Tomorrow
Yum.
we have Fin Nifty expiry also. That will also be interesting.
Okay. So Fin Nifty देखते हैं अभी तक मैं देखा नहीं कल
I
देखते हैं
look
उसको.
only on expiry days. Only
Yeah.
expiry days volume comes in. So I look on expiry
So
days.
कल देख लेंगे. Then I'm looking to short auto sector guys because auto sector most of the stock RSI is above 70, 75, 80. So when
Mm.
market where I have a reversal, so I'm expecting auto sector to underperform badly. So these two sectors, the lines I'm looking and auto sector for shorts. So देखते हैं कल gap down आने दो फिर से धमाका बचाएंगे.
Right.
Okay, Vivek then.
Okay.
Yeah, see you then
Okay. Good
tomorrow
night, bro.
morning. Okay, good
Yeah.
night.
See you.
Yeah, see you.
Bye. Good night.
Good night. So guys, as we have discussed, tomorrow 18,400 put option and 18,500 call option. We'll see where this market open, and based on our VWAP level and yesterday's high and low, we'll be taking some trades. Make sure you join our Zoom tomorrow, and also bring your friends and family, people who trade. And you don't have to be expert. We are not expert. We just talk and we guide each other. And thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and please do share to all your friends. Thank you guys. Bye bye.